Hi everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to be taking on Contest of Realms, the side quest. This time instead of legendary we're going to be doing epic, and we're going to be taking in Dragon Man, Punisher 2099 and Cosmic Ghost Rider. So here's what the rewards look like. We have some T4 catalysts. We have some T1 Alpha Catalyst, which looks like we have some 6-star shards, 75 and 75. So that gives us about 150, which is very low. I was expecting more 6-star shards in this gameplay. Anyway, here we go. We have Punisher 2099 coming up against, or should we switch that out? And here's what the buffs look like, but we're going to switch this off to Cosmic Ghost Rider for sure. That would give us a class advantage, and of course we're going to finish off a 5-hit combo with a medium and then a light 5-hit combo to get that vigilance and that power gain. We already did a heavy, so we going to be up here now with SP2 to finish it off with armor breaks, and a couple more hits should take this guy down because he has 11 armor breaks on him. So that's it. First guy is out, tapped out. We are going to wreck this content. We've been wrecking the legendary gameplay, so let's look at some epic gameplay. And you really just need to do epic gameplay to receive all of the major rewards in this this month's quest. You will get that 5-star awakening gem, for example. So all you have to do is epic. You don't need to push yourself for legendary. I've been doing legendary, and to be honest, not very good rewards anyway. So you might as well just finish it off with easy gameplay, especially if you have weaker champions. So here we have Cosmic Ghost Rider again, absolute MVP in this quest. We're gonna fire up that SP2, break down this Red Hulk. Man, the armor breaks are just fantastic. He gets 7 armor breaks on him. We're gonna fire off an SP1, get that Incinerate going, and that's it. Red Hulk, done and dusted. So these 3 champions, I have to say, if you have them in your roster and you're blessed to have them, rank them up as soon as possible. Punisher 2099, an absolute control beast for power. Cosmic Ghost Rider, outstanding damage. And then we have the guy that is an absolute power charge, power gain beast, which is Dragon Man. Absolutely fantastic. Rank them up as soon as possible. So this one, you want to fire off SP1s as soon as possible. Don't really push to SP2. I'm thinking who we're gonna use here, and I'm thinking we're going to go back with the power control guy, which is Punisher 2099. And let's see how fast we could take down this Doctor Strange. We're gonna push ourselves. We shouldn't really be pushing yourselves to SP2 in this gameplay. That gives the opponent a power gain. But I'm going to try to push him to SP2 anyway, because with Punisher 2099, he's not supposed to go to SP3. And we blocked the SP3 and we pushed him to SP2. He fired it off. And the reason he wasn't able to go to SP3 is because Punisher 2099 prevents you from getting to SP3 if he has over 50% battery, and that's what we had. So here we go. For this fight, definitely Punisher 2099 is the guy to go with the power control. And he is done and dusted in the bin, and we are going to go up to the next fight. And this is the guy that anytime he has armor, he is unblockable. So what we're going to do is we're going to have to armor break him, or as long as his armor is up, couple taps will remove the unblockable. So we need to bring in someone that breaks that armor or keep actually hits apply to him so he does not go and stay unblockable. So who's going to do that? Punisher 2099 could do it with his armor break on SP2, but that would take too long. We're going to fire off the vigilance on Cosmic Ghost Rider. We're going to get that power gain with the light finish on the 5th hit, and then we're going to fire off that armor break on SP2, and there you go. Iron Patriot is absolutely wrecked, and that could be Iron Man. A lot of the Iron suit families come into that gameplay for that armor break. So again, no one does it better than Cosmic Ghost Rider to absolutely defeat that guy. Silver Surfer does really well too because he has that armor break on SP1 and his heavy attacks. So that's a very good champion to use for this gameplay as well. And we're going to use Punisher 2099 for this gameplay against Spider-Man. And why we're going to do that, I'm going to show you a little trick with Punisher 2099 where you just spam those heavies. And this is the Mix Master node. You cannot use the same basic hits in a row or he gets the evade. And I'm just showing you now, you don't want to just play like a regular gameplay here. So what you want to do is parry and drop that heavy. So here we go. Let's get into the gameplay now. We do not want to use the same two basic attacks, so it's medium, light, medium, light, medium, light, or do a parry, light, and drop that heavy like we just did. And we can do this all night long. And here we go. Heavy. As long as he has over 30% battery, we're going to spam that heavy, or 15% battery, sorry. Spam that heavy, and we are going to just wreck this dude. And that's it. We're going to just tap him out now, and he's done. So Punisher 2099, absolute beast again for this particular fight in this quest. So mix and match. Nick Fury is very good as well because you could parry, light, and just heavy and get that bleed going, damage over time. But that chain stun on Cosmic on Punisher 2099 is fantastic. He has class advantage here with the Cyclops fight. This is a pretty basic fight, nothing new here. This is just a regular all gameplay here. And Punisher 29 is by far very, very underrated as a champion. And here we go. We want to push him to SP2 just before he hits 100% on that battery. Boom. That is going to now armor break him and power control him. He's not going to get any power or any significant power compared to what we're going to get, and we would have ramped up to SP2 again. But again, that SP2 is just devastating with the armor break. Now, who are we going to bring in? We're going to bring in the guy that I brought in to test in this gameplay. We just got that Dragon Man. We just did a video on him, the last video uploaded on the if you haven't seen it, at the end of this video I'm going to leave the link in the end credit scenes so that you could link to that video, how to use Dragon Man. We're going to have some fun gameplay with Dragon Man. He's an absolute power charge, power gain beast. You see, he starts with power charge. He's unblockable after he lands a heavy or knocks the opponent down. So here we go. We're going to push him to SP3. We're going to definitely push him to SP3 so we get that 3 power charges from his SP3. And here we go, SP3. I thought I could get that heavy in before. I missed on the heavy. But anyway, SP3, he's going to have 3 power charges. He's going to go unstoppable as well. And unblockable. And here we go. We're going to build to SP2 and drop 3 incinerates on him. 3 stacks of incinerates. We unblockable again. The only thing with this unblockable, it only lasts for 3 seconds. So if the opponent attacks into you, you really have to hold that block or dex to get away from it, and you miss out on using the unblockable. So you have to be very aggressive with him. But there you go, in the bin, done and dusted. This guy is an incinerate beast, power charge beast, unblockable beast, you name it. This guy does it all, and he is definitely the next champion I'm saving up for to take to to rank 2. He's the 6-star rank 1 right now, but I'm definitely going to take him up to rank 2. And here we have heal or hide. Every 12 seconds the defender gains a regeneration buff, restoring 10% of their max health. However, if you are away from them, you get that 10% buff and regeneration. So when that timer goes off on the top right hand corner, you want to be away from them. But I am going to bring in Dragon Man for Silver Centurion, just for fun gameplay again, and show you how capable he is. We started this fight at 40%. We're gonna drop some heavies, do some damage. We're unblockable. We're away from him. We got the regeneration. We're up to 42%. We took some hits, but he's bleed immune, poison immune, and armor break immune. And here we go. SP3 gives us those charges. We go unstoppable, unblockable. We're gonna fire off the heavy, sorry. We're gonna build to that SP2 and fire it off. I missed the regeneration because I was in attack mode. So I missed the timer on the regeneration, but that's okay. We're unblockable again. We just have to wait for him to fire off this. And then we're gonna go right into him and attack. We're gonna back off and get that regeneration. There you go. SP2, done and dusted. And that's how you do it, guys. Hope you enjoy the gameplay. Hit that subscribe button. It really helps the channel. Don't forget to hit the notification bell so you get notified via text messages and email on follow-up videos. And don't forget to work less, play more, and enjoy life. Have a fantastic day. Bye.